This is Sonic, and you're watching HKDL of Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey guys, me HKDL of Sonic the Hedgehog, and today I'm going to show you something very different today. With the release of Toy Story 5 hitting theaters June 19, well, that was the US timing. Well, my in Hong Kong was June 25 hitting theaters. So to honor that movie hit in theaters, I'm going to show you something very different. So as you can see here, like I have these two Bandai model kit of Woody and Buzz. Well, I had this model kit for a very long time. Well, along with Toy Story 4 hitting theaters. So yeah, I do and really like these model kits because how detailed they were, especially Buzz. I mean, he had a lot of his lasers and have his wrist communicators and his wings pop out. This is one of my favorite Buzz of all. And I also like Woody because actually Woody is actually one of my favorite characters in Toy Story, especially Tom Hanks, who voiced the character, and he was incredible. And of course, Tim Allen. Tim Allen voiced Buzz was amazing. Yeah. Unlike Chris Evans version of Buzz from Lightyear, I mean nobody talked about that Buzz Lightyear spin-off movie anymore. We're focusing more on Toy Story. Original Toy Story stuff. Like, yeah, Tim Allen is always been my favorite Buzz for a whole time. So as you can see here, like these two model kits were fantastic. I mean, they both scale pretty well together, along with the Rebel Tech line of it. As for example, this is my Rebel Tech Jessie. Also got her a very long time. I mean, about around 2019, the same day when Toy Story 4 hit in theaters. Well, I mean, they both scale pretty well together. So take Jessie away. So I really love these model kits, but there's a little bit downgrade about these model kits. I mean, Bandai made these model kits. You may recognize they made a bunch of Gundams and you know the rest. And of course, they do the Toy Story 4 line, which also I call it the Toy Story line. I mean, these are the only model kits they release, but they're more like an action figure to me, like of this model kit. But I mean, you only move him once. Like, I mean, they're both really fragile. I'm worried that one day that it will break sometimes. Well, I don't say I hate it, but for example, like Woody's head always fell when I try to move him, and Buzz, when I press this button of his wings, and one wing is work perfectly fine, but the other's just stuck on it. So yeah, I mean, I don't hate it. I still love them the most. So about that, so let's move these two away. And thankfully, we got a brand new model kit from different company. Blokees, yes, have released the Toy Story blind box model kits. You may be wondering, what is Blokees was? Well, the Blokees is also a China model kit. I mean, you can move him to like a movable model kits. You can move whatever you want to pose. Like, I mean, they do a bunch of different kind of companies like Transformers, and then we have Marvels, and now Star Wars. But now they have released the Toy Story line of it. It said Toy Story Evolution 1 Friendship Quest. So you can see here on the box cover, we can see Woody, Buzz, Rex, Jessie, Bullseye, and the aliens. So yeah. So on the side we have, it said Blokees company at the back. It just, if you want to rate it, you can pause it, and there's a and there's a barcode right here. It said Toy Story Evolution version 1 Friendship Quest. And there's a side view to show the model kits for Woody as example. And the top view is one of my favorite. It shows, the background shows Andy's bedroom, which actually I really love this artwork right here. And so here, and then here are the rest of the characters. And these two are the mystery one. This is Utility Bill Buzz and the Retro Woody. You can that appear in Toy Story 2. I mean, these two appear in Toy Story 2, which I really love. So yeah. Without further ado, let's open it up and see what's inside. Ooh, look at that! So here they're out of the box, and you can see these are blind boxes that for the Toy Story line. So let's take the one as the example. So here's the front. You can see the front shows the cover of Woody and Buzz. On the side view we have Jessie. In the back it shows it's just like the side view artwork of the box of Woody. And then here's the rest of the line of it. So we can have the Utility Bill Buzz, Retro Woody, Alien, Rex, Bullseye, Normal Buzz, Woody, and Jessie. So yeah, let's open up and see what we got first. So here's box one. Let's open it up. When I heard they do the Toy Story line, I was very excited. Not just because I love this franchise as a kid, and I do love this story as well. But if you ask me what is my favorite Toy Story movie of all time, a lot of people said like Toy Story 3 was the best trilogy of all. I agree with you guys, because Toy Story 3 had the best ending of the entire franchise. Especially like Andy, who passed all his toys to Bonnie. That was the most emotional moment. I mean, I did cry a little bit. So, yeah, Toy Story 3 was actually one of my favorite. Oh yeah, the first one I got was Bullseye. I like to win, Bullseye. So yeah. Okay. So you can see here, these are the model kits that I have to build. So yeah, I need to take some time to build these things first, but I need to open those 5 boxes of those of the Blokees one before I mean after building them, I will show you guys later. So yeah. Okay, so here they are in the box, and wow. I want to say that all of these figurines, or model kits you could say, like, will look fantastic. And not just because of that, like, I got the one mystery one. This one is the retro Sheriff Woody. Like, unlike the another Woody that I got, I mean, we know the Woody is like this one right here. Like, so here's the box, and you can see like this Woody right here looks like this one, but I got the mystery one. Oh my god. So not just because that, like, all the figures will look fantastic, and now I really love this series for Blokees, by the way, and they nailed all the characters pretty well together. So yeah, and every time you open the box, it shows the character card. So here's Jessie as an example. So, and here's the front of the card that shows the characters, and on the back there's a QR code. This is when we use the Blokees app where you scan the code, and then you got characters on the app. So this is fantastic. I mean, That was incredible. I mean, if you have the Blokees app, go ahead and do it. So yeah, and after all of these figures of the boxes, and Woody's actually my favorite, and Buzz is also one of my favorite. Not just because his details and his had his cool design of him, and I mean they're all fantastic. I mean I like, especially Toy Story is one of my favorite Pixar movies of all time. So anyway, so here are the character cards that I have, and I will tell you every one of them.
Okay, so let's start with Woody. So this one is a hidden edition. This is a special one. This is a retro Woody because his design is based from the Woody's Roundup episode, like black and white. But I can see a little bit of darker yellow brown on his cowboy suit. And his vest is the same, just like regular Woody, and her pants and his boot is completely brown. So yeah, his design is pretty well done. Especially I love his head sculpt and his hat. Look at his hat. It's all black because that's Woody's Roundup episode, and he had his pull string with it doesn't have a talking button stuff like that, but. All in all, it's really cool. So let's put his head back on, and his accessory was. Oh, Woody's to drop it, but okay. So let me just. This might be the longest video I've ever done in my life, but anyway, so here's Woody, and his accessory was this cactus right here, and. This cactus is completely gold. I mean, look at that. Like, it's super shiny, though. And another accessory, like, the Woody have, he comes with these open hands, and he comes with this thumbs up for his, and then this is which I can say he's about like, please subscribe to this channel, if I were you, and another hand he had was the pointy hands, which he's like draw. That was really unique. And another accessory, one of my favorite, it's this face. Look at that. This face is actually awesome. I want to say this one. I want to say this one is really straight from the Rebel Tech line of Toy Story. Rebel Tech Toy Story line, and not just this face is appeared in the first movie, and it's nowadays is more like the means of this face now. I can't believe Blocky do this to Woody, but I mean, by the way, it's really hilarious if you ask me. So yeah, Woody is actually one of my favorite characters from Toy Story, but Blockie's really nailed it pretty well of this character. So yeah. Here's Woody. And the next character, we have Buzz Lightyear. So Buzz, on the other hand, has some really cool design of him, and Buzz has a lot of things I would tell. Like he's so opposable like everyone else. Like he had his helmet open and closed, and I can actually remove the helmet for Buzz because Buzz never opened his helmet. I mean, he never used his helmet throughout all the film, except for the first one and the second one. And I mean, the third one did use it, but turned into demo Buzz, and the fourth one. I mean, you can say that most of the movie that Buzz always used his helmet. But the cool thing about his part, about this model kit, like, when you move his back of the wings, you can make him more like retract, so he can go to infinity and beyond. So I mean, Buzz Lightyear was the coolest. I mean, I wished that his button to make the wings pop up just like the Bandai model kit, but it's still cool enough. So we have Buzz Lightyear. Next is Jessie, and she's really beautiful, I could say. Like, Jessie is also one of my favorite characters. I mean, throughout Toy Story film, like, I do like both people a lot of times, but Jessie also one of my favorite of all. I mean, she's the cutest of all. Like, she comes with her hat. I mean, if you have the white marker or white paint, you can actually make the color of her hat to like get in more detail. And so, just like everyone, like her articulation looks similar to every Blokees model kit, and she have two different expression. So like we have this, I can say this is more like a toy mode, and she also come with her this head sculpt right here. I want to say this is actually Toy Story 4 head sculpt, I wouldn't say, but yeah, but she's still cool. She's still cool. And out of the best part of it is, she had an Andy right on his boot, on her boot. I mean, how cool is that? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, like, Buzz has the same thing with Jessie. But Woody also had that feature, but this is actually a retro Woody, doesn't have the Andy marking right here. And Buzz also come with this shocking face right here, which I forgot to tell you guys. Just like the Bandai model kit, he also come with this shocking face, and also with the Toy Story 4 face. Now let's move on back to Jessie. Like, she's coolest as well, and she also come with the cactus, just like Woody, but this is a normal cactus for her, and also the normal color Woody. So this was also great accessory for Blokees that gave her. Great. So we have Jessie right here. And by the way, like, Toy Story 4 is more focusing on Jessie's story. So I can't wait to see how the movie goes. So yeah, can't wait to see Jessie in the fifth one. Now, after I talk about Jessie, we need to talk Bullseye. Now, Bullseye, he's really incredible. You can move his head up and down, and his legs make him like run like the wind. Oh, Bullseye just dropped his leg, but don't worry, Blokees, it's when you broke the, I don't want to say broke the pieces, like, you can actually put it back right on, and so it doesn't happen. So he can move his legs all the way around, and his tails, and especially, and then also his saddle, the pieces you can actually move them as well. Like, I mean, if you have paint or markers, you can actually do the design for the model kits, which make it more like Scream accurate ones. So yeah, but unfortunately, unlike Jessie, Buzz, and Woody, he doesn't have Andy on his feet. Oh, I mean, come on. I mean, it's okay, but it's still cool. So we have Bullseye, and also I put next to Woody. They skill pretty well each other. So that's Bullseye. So next it's Rex, Now Rex is actually also one of my favorite of all the bunch. I mean, he had a bunch of details. Like, I mean, you can actually move his jaws to make him more like come alive. He can talk like a puppet can talk like, oh, what Andy gets another dinosaur, a mean one. I just don't think it's a kind of rejection. So we can make him open his jaws to make him come alive, and his tiny arms, which is really cool, and his legs to make him more like running, and his tail, which is pretty cool by the way. And his accessory was come with this cozy cone, the traffic cone I can say. So this is actually straight off from Toy Story 2 where all the toys have to cross the street to use the traffic cone to cross the road to get to Al's Toy Barn, which actually a pretty cool accessory for Rex. I mean, well done, Blokees. So, and all the fun fact, like if I remove his tail, oh, there we go, I can make him in Toy Story 3 version of him for Rex. So let's put it back on. We have Rex the dinosaur. And the last one, it's the Claw, the aliens, also known as the LGM, aka the Little Green Man. Well, the name of these little fella was from Buzz Lightyear's Star Command, but I mean, they're all pretty cute in the show. I mean, it's really cool though. I mean, seriously, Disney Plus, please put this Saturday AM cartoon back on streaming platform. Like, I mean, I want to reliving my childhood, guys. So, by the way, so let's talk about the aliens. So we have 3 versions of aliens right here. So this one right here is the looking at a sides one. So just, I mean, everyone else have the same articulation. Like you can move his head in 360 and his arms, his hands. I mean, that's it. All of them had the same articulations. So here's the first one. The second one had his different face. I think he said like, "You saved our life. We were totally grateful." Or maybe the Claw is our master. The Claw would choose who would go and who would stay. And this one, you can guess it. It said, "Ooh, use the wine of power." Yeah, which actually this is actually one of my favorite ones of all the 3 of them. What the cool thing apart about this one, you can make him stack like this, so the alien doesn't fall. So yeah. So there you have it, folks. The Blokees Toy Story Friendship Quest set. So I have to say this is actually one of my favorite line from Blokees. No, especially I loved Toy Story as a kid. I mean, I do love this Toy Story movies a lot. From the very first beginning to the second one, to the third one, to the fourth one. And now, with all the way to the 5th one. So, it was really great that Blokees did Toy Story line when Blokees announced that. I mean, at first of all, I don't care much about Blokees, but when they do Toy Story line, I got pretty excited. So yeah. Also, there's a few mention I want to tell you. Like, if you open one of the box, it would come with these instructions. So this is Woody as an example. Like, it shows like, I mean, to how do you change the face and how do you build this model kit. So it's actually really good. Well done, Blokees. And not just they do the line of it, and I want to get more in the futures, but I only missing two two of them for Blokees. And I don't know if I can get them or maybe not. Like, I still need the OG Woody. That Woody come with a different face and a different version of Cactus. So this Woody I need to track now. And I don't know about the utility belt buzz. I mean this buzz is actually cool. It come with a 2 Green Army Man. So I can understand that. But maybe I will find it by myself though. If I have a chance to got it. So yeah. This is a really great lineup. You can give it to your friends or your families. I mean whatever. This is a really good set and for all and really popular set of all. And also with the popularity of this franchise, with the 5th movie was coming this June, so we're all excited about for Toy Story 5. So yeah. And I hope for the second wave for this lineup, we need more characters. Like, in my opinion, I really want Zurg, Slinky Dog, Bo Peep, and a special one, maybe a Retro Jessie, because we have Retro Woody right here and Retro Bullseye. That would be cool. Stinky Pete, yeah, and Ham. That would be awesome. And maybe Lotso will be really cool too. So I don't know. Maybe we have to see in the future. So yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. And please give me a like, subscribe, and hit the notification bells. We'll see you guys next time. And also, to infinity and beyond.